Life will test you. There will be moments when doors close unexpectedly, moments when people doubt you, moments when failure embarrasses you, pressure exhausts you, and obstacles seem bigger than your dreams. There will be nights when fear whispers that your goals are impossible, and mornings when motivation feels completely gone. But during those moments, one sentence can become powerful enough to change your life. I am going to make it anyway. Not because life is easy, not because success is guaranteed, but because your determination becomes stronger than your circumstances. Too many people quit the moment difficulties appear. They stop chasing goals because things became uncomfortable. They lose belief because progress feels slow. They surrender because life did not unfold according to their plans. But greatness has never belonged to people who quit easily. Greatness belongs to people who continue despite setbacks. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." That quote carries enormous truth. Failure does not decide your future unless you allow it to stop you completely. Every successful person in history faced moments where giving up seemed easier. But they continued. And that continuation changed everything. Think about how many dreams die because people lose faith too early. A student stops trying after failing once. An entrepreneur quits after rejection. A talented person hides their abilities because criticism hurt their confidence. But strong people understand something important. Temporary defeat is not permanent destruction. Another important truth is this: your mindset during hard times matters more than your mindset during easy times. Anybody can feel confident when life is smooth. Anybody can stay motivated when results appear quickly. But true character appears when things become difficult. Can you continue when progress is invisible? Can you continue when nobody supports you? Can you continue when fear grows louder than confidence? That is where winners are separated from quitters. Les Brown once said, "If you fall, fall on your back. If you can look up, you can get up." That mindset creates resilience. It reminds you that as long as you are still breathing, there is still possibility. Your story is not finished because one chapter became painful. And understand this carefully. Determination does not mean never feeling fear or sadness. Strong people also experience doubt. They also become tired. They also face moments of uncertainty. The difference is they refuse to let those emotions control their destiny. They continue anyway. A river does not stop because rocks appear in its path. It keeps flowing until eventually it shapes the landscape itself. Human beings can become just as powerful through persistence. Another dangerous thing people do is compare their journey to others. They see someone succeeding faster and suddenly feel behind in life. But every journey unfolds differently. Some people bloom early. Others bloom later. What matters is refusing to stop growing. Maya Angelou once said, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated." Notice the difference. Experiencing defeat is normal. Becoming defeated mentally is the real danger. Your mindset can either become your prison or your power. That is why the words you repeat to yourself matter deeply. If you constantly repeat weakness, fear grows stronger. If you constantly repeat determination, resilience grows stronger. Speak strength into your life. Speak courage into your future. Speak belief into your difficult moments. Because your mind listens to you more than you realize. Napoleon Hill once said, "Patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination for success." Persistence matters. Patience matters. Effort matters. And perhaps the most important thing to remember is this: life often rewards people who simply refuse to stop. Many successful people were not the smartest or most talented. Often they were just the ones stubborn enough to continue while others surrendered. So when life becomes difficult, remember your dreams. Remember your goals. Remember the person you are trying to become. And when doubt appears, answer it with determination. When obstacles appear, answer them with persistence. When fear appears, answer it with courage. Because one day, after enough discipline, sacrifice, and endurance, The words you repeated during your hardest moments will become reality. And you will proudly realize that despite the failures, delays, criticism, and pain, you still made it.